Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making chopped cheeseburger sliders. Alright guys, I'm starting out in my skillet that I'm preheating, and I'm going to add in just a little bit over a pound of ground beef. I have this left over from the recipe I did the other day. The taco mac and cheese. I had to think for a second, guys. And I'm going to get that in there. I'm going to turn my heat up a little higher. I'm just going to give this a quick chop to break it up. Now to my ground beef, I'm going to add in one medium onion that I diced up. And I'm going to allow my ground beef to brown up and let the onions get softened up and translucent. And this isn't lean beef, so I'm probably going to have to drain some of the fat off of there. After I do that part, I'll bring it back. Okay, now that my beef is all browned up and I drained off that excess grease, I'm going to season this with some salt and pepper. And I'm going for about a half a teaspoon of pepper in there, guys. And about a teaspoon of salt. This all depends on your flavoring taste. Okay. And I also have a third of a cup of dill pickle slices that I diced up. You can also use dill pickle relish if you want to take a shortcut. I'm going to stir that in. And I'm just going to set this aside off of the heat for just now. Okay guys, I have a 9x13 baking pan here. I sprayed with some canola oil. And I took some dinner rolls and I cut them in half. There's 12 of them in here. These are the bottoms. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some ordinary ketchup and just spread it on the dinner rolls. Because what's a cheeseburger without ketchup on it? And if you don't like ketchup, you could use mustard. Or you don't have to use anything at all. You just want to go ahead and smear this all over your bun, spread it around evenly. A little bit over here for that guy. And guys, this is going to be almost like a casserole in a way, because these are all going to fuse together and we'll have to pull them out here with a spatula. Alright, now I'm going to take my meat mixture and I'm going to go ahead and spoon that over top of the buns, the bottom buns, and we'll spread this out. We're having sliders today, Dexter. Cheeseburger sliders. What do you think about that? And just spread our ground beef and onions even over top of that. That way there everybody gets one on their slider. We're looking good, guys. Now I'm going to take some orange American cheese. And if you live in a different country, just use orange cheese. If you can't get American cheese, which I'm sure you probably can. And I'm going to put 8 slices on here. And this, as it melts, it will spread out some. So I'm just lining these babies with cheese. And now it's feeding time at the zoo with my clocks. They're all going off at once, guys. And I will be doing a video coming up on my clocks. I'll probably do one first on my grandfather's clocks. After I get one this weekend, I'll be up to 7. And that's probably going to be it, because my wife is giving me a hard time about having so many clocks in 2 rooms. Alright. Now that we got our cheese on here, one more slice. Let me get rid of this trash, guys. Now in a bowl, I have a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. And I have a teaspoon of hot sauce, cayenne pepper sauce. I'm just going to go ahead and smear that on the top of our buns. And just lay that down on top of there. And guys, don't worry about it being too hot, because this is such very little bit of hot sauce in there. With all the other ingredients, you're not even going to notice it. It's not going to be like setting your mouth on fire. Because I know some people out there don't like spicy foods. Okay guys, now that I have them all smeared with that mayonnaise hot sauce mixture, tripping over my tongue, I'm going to put this in a 400-degree oven just for a few minutes till cheese melts and the rolls start to toast. And that's going to go in there uncovered. Alright guys, these are done. They just came out of the oven. They took 10 minutes. See, the cheese is nice and melted. My rolls are nice and toasted up. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Guys, I also went ahead and made some tater tots to go with these. Nice crispy tater tots. Now I'm using a fork, guys. Since this is ground beef, I don't want to fall in all over the place. This roll is nice and toasted. The cheese is nice and melted, guys. Let me get in here and give this a try. That's really good, guys. You get the dill from the pickle. The good classic beef and cheese combination. And you get the ketchup and mayonnaise with a little bit of hot sauce in it. That's really good, guys, and it wasn't hard at all. Alright, there you have it. Chopped cheeseburger sliders. Give it a try. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see ya.